No bullshit. We got it working. All I had to do was exit out of OBS. Get to this. And it does it again. What the fuck? I mean, it works fine if it the Windows thing. Why is it doing this shit? Like, dude. This thing not like my mouse or something? It's like it worked fine. Hold on. Let me exit out this bitch. Let's go to it again, and it fucking... Why is it doing this?
Rinnovati. Zemeshi kometradi. Zusvotram. Janovati.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I mean, you all can kind of see the game. Let me do something here. Move my cameras. There. There we go. Okay. Guess we ain't using... We ain't using controller for this. Fuck it. I don't think we're even supposed to. But I've already went through this bullshit. So controller just fucks it up. But I swear, I thought it said I could use a controller. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just... Yeah, right here. Not yet set. Is it because I used, like, something else? Something that's not an Xbox controller? Okay, well. Not pick up my controller and it already goes everywhere, alright. Alright, whatever. I'll figure out a way to use controller, but for now, let's just get into this shit. So we got Hela and we got Chaos.
For thee.
So Chaos, So, a warrior with the power of soul bane, some say he's the god, or has the god's blood within him. That is why misfortune is always bothering him. On that day, the fallen gods started their attack. The warriors stepped onto the battlefield without any hesitation. Although he once fell into hell, he has never given up. There we go. So we got Devil Lord, level 25. But we start with Soul Blade. And if we want to go with Hela. Mysterious girl and lost her memory. It seems like she is related to the underworld. After putting on the obsidian mask, Hlidskjalf, she buried her emotions deep inside her mind. By swinging the blade, she only chose to find what she lost and explore the broken world. And she can be a shadow dance. So now it's, do I want to be this guy with the axe, or do I want to be her?
Homodri.
I got one here. Helm Knight wins! Bastard! These are first and last names. No. Okay. Spawn? Maybe. Well, I've heard. Where have I seen something similar, I wonder? Election day. How's about no? Okay. Not happening. Odin, the All-Father. Space. Well, that didn't work great. Okay. I'll take it. So this is apparently an NFT game, which I do not like NFTs one bit. But I saw it was a Souls-like.
Inheritor. Death doesn't mean the end. You should know about the root of the disaster. Gods are doomed in Ragnarok. Souls are waiting for redemption in the library. Void is the dire. All is one.
Which, by the way, I should probably bring some up here. Wake up! a second. Let me, who are you? The inheritor summoned by the Colossus's library. I'm Autumn, the moderator of the library. Maybe it's just pronounced Autumn, I don't know. For 1,000 years, I've chronicled the past, present, and future of all living beings in the realms. However, ever since the Amorphous invaded this realm, the destinies of living beings came to a dead end. The Amorphous dark, shrouded in the library, and the mist will consume the last remnants of the world. Who was I just fighting? And you're the one I've been waiting for, the inheritor of the great library. Who was I just fighting? The gods of this world have been mad for many years. You were just defeated by the mightiest mad god, and your soul has fallen to the realm's depths. The lingering power of the Colossus library is summoned your soul once again. Yet if you do not seek the key to victory, you will be tormented by endless cycles of life and death. It is said that the madness of the gods began with the influence of the Amorphous. They have come into contact with some forbidden power that can manipulate desires and corrupt living beings. Now board the Ark Valhalla. It will escort you to the Fire Realm to find the fragments for reviving the gate. Yet be wary, for the Amorphous is about to corrupt the Ark. Okay. Rising Dragon. I want the Wolf Crush. That's what I need to go for. Okay. Teleport. Essence World unlocked. Interact with Huggerroot to enter the world map and challenge. Stages. New area unlock. Okay. Welcome to the Ark Valhalla, a realm that is neither reality nor illusion. Oh, it's this type of game, is it? The Ark sails through a special world, you see, forged from the endless stacking and intertwining of countless memories and ethereal essence. Your primary goal is to seek the souls of great heroes and uncover the truth of this realm. Your consciousness has already connected through the Huggerroot to the Book of Ashes. There are the historical inscriptions usually suspended around the library. According to the inscriptions, the Ragnarok War was the catalyst for the downfall of the gods and the shattering of the 9 realms. The Ark will take you into the Voidum era, approximately 10 years before the war erupted. This voyage's destination is the Fire Realm, Muspelheim. Mjolnir, the messenger, shall remain as your guide. Follow me, inheritors, and I shall lead the way. Do I look like I need a bird to guide me? Don't worry, no one knows the 9 realms better than me. Well, if this ends up being shit, we're just playing The Witcher 3. I thought this was supposed to be a Souls-like, but apparently not. Okay. Alright, we're sailing on the ocean of Voidum. Remember, here you are in your essence form. Your body remains in the Colossus's library, so you need not fear death. I don't mind adventure, but I dislike being ordered around. Devil man, it seems you have no other choice, and neither do I. Hey, there's someone ahead wearing armor. Oh my god, we got the fog gates. When multiple skills are equipped in the skill chain, release a skill and the skill chain will automatically switch to the next skill. Dude. You're not even doing anything. You're not trying. Enemy defeated. Search the or open the chest. Okay. F. C. Okay. Randgriff, the shield breaker. Dead. Okay. That. Easy, easy. Finally, quiet lady. This is the true form of the Shieldbreaker's soul. You've liberated her from her corrupted vessel. Ahem, apologies. I mistook you for an amorphous pretender. Seems your reason has returned. Indeed, I am Randgriff. Randgriff, the Valkyrie, ready to set out in search of my lost subordinates. That reckless fool continues to be a handful. They say spirit remains are formed from corrupted souls. But what causes the corruption in the first place? Forget it, I'll leave this issue to you. Now we must use redemption power on her to mend the library. Okay, what is redemption? Do you harbor any questions regarding redemption? Okay. Redemption, on the other hand, is a light blessing vested in your right hand by the moderator. It allows you to wield the moderator's power to reclaim spirit remains. This power protects the memories and personality, purifying the soul in the reclamation. Okay. Also be aware that everything within the Voidum is simulated by essence. She may not be the true Randgriff, yet she possesses all things Ignore. If you hesitate, her suffering will only deepen. I say, let me free the soul. Approach the soul. DNF the selection. Shieldbreaker fragment. And redemption stone. Please choose redemption. The radiance of life that bathes my soul. Dispelling the searing torment, thank you. It is my honor to be graced by the narrator. Feel honored, fuckery, for this gift from the origin power. Yippee. Sacrifice destroyed, okay. Succeed. First pass. I don't know what that means. Return to library. See, this is the Dark Souls stuff right here. But this is the 10th in a series, which I don't even understand. Narrator, you have successfully redeemed the soul of the Shieldbreaker. Her soul has been placed in the right hand section right there. Next, please use their soul's power to repair the library. When the first library base is restored, Isis will answer the summons. Isis the Diviner is a master of soul manipulation. She will guide you in using the newly acquired soul core to enhance your combat skills. Isis is literally a god. Or goddess, I mean. Whatever. I think she's Egyptian? I don't know. But yeah. Divination area has been unlocked. Soul Core. Interact with Isis to learn skills. Soul Core has been unlocked. You can equip Soul Core in your skills to enhance your ability. And I'm automatically running. Okay. Narrator, I am Isis, the assistant to the moderator. What is the Soul Core? Combination of Soul Core and skills allow you to project the battle stance of the Einherjar. Einherjar. Dices unzari. I don't fucking know the lyrics. By last night, Morgan Key. Something like that. Coordinating attacks in combat. What is the skills? Skills are powerful attacks that can be actively unleashed during combat. There are combat techniques warriors comprehend between life and death. Next, I will introduce you to the skill Astrolabe and skill combo. Please follow my guidance to learn the fundamental operation of the soul cores and skills. Skill chain. Okay, I can't do that yet. We got 86 power. The soul core now resonates with your skills. Cast the skill and trigger a soul skill. Excellent. You've successfully embedded a soul core in your skill combo. When you unleash specific skills associated with soul core during combat, the soul core will release its own unique soul skill simultaneously. Okay, level 3. 87 power. Next we got Iron Ridge, Ringham, and Debris of Anvil. Yeah, I don't think this is a good game. Just, like, seeing this. I thought we'd have to go find a bonfire of sorts or something. And actually play it like Dark Souls, but no, this is far different. Yeah, Inheritors, a symbol. Never imagined that besides me. Interesting, so you're also what they call inheritors. You literally didn't type it right. You didn't put the text the way it's supposed to. So you're, not so you, also what they call inheritors. No, that's not proper English. Who are you? I am Ella. Ella, is it? You have a familiar aura about you. Chaos and encountering you in this world is quite the coincidence. Yesterday, your abrupt departure left me feeling quite lost. That was enough chit-chat. Everyone, focus your attention on me. The inheritors have gathered here to embark on a journey of sacrifice and redemption, a fate ordained. You bear the noble mission of restoring the Colossus's library so that you must unite in purpose. Raven, spare me the lecture, I'll find my own way out. If the library can help me return to my original world, I'll consider it. What happens if the library is restored? Who knows? Do I care? Not really. Cool. Alright, buddy, we got 2 chests. Alright. Got the switch button. Okay. shit. F and C. Alright, what's this gonna be? For a free game, like, you get it. Maybe it's not even free, but I got it for free. Buddy. Stag. Oh God. Can I not? Well, there's a stagger. We subdued the fallen knight in the amorphous darkness without a mist dissipating. He seems like he wants to say something else. Is this Urk Valhalla? Knight, I don't know you. You don't belong here. I abandoned my own path, yet I was still summoned here. It suggests that the legends of Valhalla may not live up to their name. As far as I know, Valhalla does not summon the nameless. Indeed, you may have abandoned yourself, but you also bear the weight of your sins. That's hypocrisy. I bear nothing. I merely broke the rules. But thank you for freeing me. Perhaps we shall meet again. Strange person, we should continue moving forward. Okay. E. Skill, I can't do that yet. Skill chain, heavy weapon, I don't care. Yay, wolf crush. Affinity. I like anything different here. Activate. I'm confused. Is it on or off? Maybe it's on now? I don't fucking know. Core. The Minotaur develop. Red. Okay. I can apparently develop this. Okay, I see. Add more, I could actually spend. Level 6, level 2. Find the Minotaur. This is what we're gonna do. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Dude. Event acquisition. Okay, well. Salute. Okay. There we go. Clear. Okay. Okay. Oh, what we're gonna do right now is just switch on over to Witcher 3. Cause that game was so not good. Alright, boys. Funny enough, I got Cyberpunk on PS5, but I need another monitor for that. Your in-game rewards. That's it. That's all I get. Go in. In Cyberpunk, there's not much, but now if we ever get to this, we're gonna do some stuff. Fun stuff. Okay.
I see you gathered before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed.
Hold on a second. There we go.
So now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Okay. New content. Patch. Okay, integrated mods, 4K textures and models. I don't have 4K monitors, so that ain't happening. Cross progression. So I could play on PlayStation and play where I left off on PC. That's cool. Make your adventure one to never forget using photo mode. I don't care about photo mode. To make Witcher 3 Wild Hunt in our future games as good as possible, we'd like your permission to collect and process data, including error reports, general gameplay statistics. Yeah, I don't. Not anymore. Oh, come on. Your rewards. To claim from Dol Blathana, visit Yennefer's quarters at the Royal Palace in Wizima. Okay. So we've got Blood and Wine and Hearts of Stone. Manual sword drawing and sheathing, we might have that turned on sometime soon. Automatically apply blade oils. Let's do that. Colorblind friendly Witcher senses. I'm not colorblind really. I am a little bit, but not much. Senses fisheye effect. Let's do that. Quick sign casting. Sure. Enemy upscaling, let's do that. Fuck that. Alternate Yennefer appearance and Triss and get the Gwent card set. Why not? Alternate Ciri, Dandelion, and boom! Ultra wide for cutscenes. Yeah, why not? Nope. Ray tracing, we can have that on or off. Let's do that. Shadows. Let's see if this breaks the game. I hope not, but I don't know. NVIDIA Hairworks. I don't have an NVIDIA card, and I don't know what the fuck that is. Ultra quality. Ultra plus. Number of background characters. Let's turn that all the way up to Ultra, because we can do that. Ultra plus I'm not gonna do, because that may be bad. Your Steam Deck. It's, funny. Gamma is fine. Display, borderless window, VSync. Okay, I wanna do something real fast. Hardware cursor. I don't know what that means, but let's have it off. Why not? If it breaks, it breaks. I don't care. Start a new game with Wild Hunt with any installed expansions. Fresh start. Main storyline for Wild Hunt are disabled. Gerald's gear and level are suitable for the quests of Hearts of Stone expansion. And Blood and Wine. New Game Plus. Let's do Fresh Start, because why not? You're happy to be challenged. You're seasoned demanding gamer. Do we do Death March? Yeah. Tutorials, sure. Simulate Witcher 2 save. I have Witcher and Witcher 2. Sure, let's do it. I just haven't played them yet.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Maybe throw some clothes on or something. There you go. I talked to her. Oh, I can't move because I got the tutorial there. Tutorial will introduce you to the game's core elements. Each message will be in the glossary. I got the chat in the way, so I can't read the full thing. Where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. Gameplay mechanics. To display tutorial messages, go to the options menu, item 1. Right hand corner of your display shows your current location and the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap, you'll find objectives for your active quest. Yennefer.
Ciri can stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I want to stay with you a little longer.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on it.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Extinguish. And they see down there. To find the key to your bedroom door. Okay. You can't do that now. I can't run or anything, okay.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
We've spoiled her.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
So ironically, I played this a tiny bit back on PS4 and I didn't care for it.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice.
But I do now. I could not do that. I would fall right off. Just like that sword. Oh shit, she caught it with her foot.
You're not in a circus, pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
Footwork.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Apologies not enough.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yeah, let's do it.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
I actually do not remember any of this. I remember battling a wolf or a couple of wolves and just no. Oh, circle.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth.
Oh,
rhythm with your
shit.
steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Oh no.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Nope, guess I'm already here.
Your legs are longer. Show you that.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Yeah. Could have said you did the exercise while Vesemir was asleep.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds. I can't read this shit. You guys can, but I can't because I got the chat on the screen. That way I don't have to use my phone or anything like that. But yeah. Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques to match strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies. Witches must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds. Whether they are plate-clad knights, netheril wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. The core tools of the trade are their swords. One steel, whatever that says, inhumans. The other silver for slaying monsters. Witches have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witches are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger and faster foes. Okay. R3 for the desired target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select the target during combat, but doing so will help you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cut! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Come on.
Who's next? Now, Harry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle? Tomfoolery! Enough!
I'm out in L3.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, L2?
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe the storm's coming.
Okay. Come on.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Okay, there we go.
Had enough?
Sign.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see what.
Protects you against damage, alright.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni.
Tomfoolery! Enough! See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be a flip. Alright, Geralt. Come on! See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axii can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Who's next?
Okay.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Okay. If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheathe your sword.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Okay. Okay, I think we should just call it. Just because I don't want to die like that quick.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
I don't remember this either.
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
1272. Jesus.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
I dreamt of Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Then we returned with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
Nope.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Ciri in my dreams might mean she's in danger.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. We used it as a bed once.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Yeah, I think this is where I stopped in my original playthrough of the game. Obviously off camera and everything. But yeah. Life on the continent and then the Skellige Islands, or Isles, is nasty. West of the land and those its bears live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside of town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. There we go. Alright, you bitch. Come on. Alright, adrenaline points. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Some abilities you can acquire to perform and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow.
Now, whoops.
Let's go before anyone
If your was
shows.
coming to you, double press. Yeah.
tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. You must trek across wide. God damn it. Mountain peaks and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Churl can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press L3.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Yep. Double press and hold X while moving the gallop.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Okay. We got bread, water, and yeah.
We going? Help me! Help!
Holy shit. Takes the horse with it.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yeah, you don't know it's a thing.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddle.
You seek someone?
Yeah, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Okay. So, bestiary, glossary, Griffiths. Yeah, whatever. Meditation. Another tavern. Get on the horse.
Come on, Roach.
So, this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountain shore, but here? And near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Populated areas. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and herd watchmen don't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly to you. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked with a note-looking icon on your map. Examine them to learn more about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings. I don't have time for that, though.
Let's go.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Ooh. Options marked to all up in the shop panel. Their contract on the Griffin?
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue options. Marked with that. We'll end the conversation. What do you got?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell using a shop panel. Press X to make a purchase. Circle to close shop panel. The first letter is another. Ghoul's blood and venom extract cannot be sold. Woven hour lowers the required level of all items by 2. Alright. Tawny Owl can't be sold. A torch. Gwent card. How much funds do we got? 250? Shit. Alright, well. That's all I actually needed. Thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything.
Alright, so we got some basic Witcher cards. Or Gwent cards. I don't know if they're actually basic. We need a deck.
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Pass them out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Okay. Make use of the exit sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to their will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Alrighty. Talk now.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Signs, okay. Hard. Melt armor. Far-reaching ard. Sustained glyphs. Exploding shield. Delusion. Target does not move towards Geralt when he is casting Xe. Puppet. Okay. That'll be fun. That's alchemy. This is general. God damn. My throat. Yeah, so we ain't succeeding yet.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian's treating you well.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
I can understand that. Farewell. It's a cat! And you can't pet the cat. Damn it.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Oh, that's nice. Nilfgaardian lemon, no item received. How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Where? Know who I am?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodin, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Oh, that's cool. Where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it is.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
You didn't even shrink it. But okay, sure, whatever.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor of contemporary history at Oxenfurt.
Segment cards.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war, what do you mean?
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Yeah, go back to books while it's still can. Actually, you know what? No, read about the war, what it's really like.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
War make it to the Novigrad yet?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Alright, farewell.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwen?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Let's do it. Go in.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yep. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and their cards are their forces. You go first. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. These icons indicate... Okay, this is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be placed. So this is a trebuchet siege combat. So, yeah. So you got close combat, ranged combat, siege combat. Some unit cards have special abilities. These Kaidwini, or Kaidwini siege expert's special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all its units in the same row. I've played a tiny bit of Gwent on the card game app. Yeah. I still don't know what I'm doing in that. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield. And I can't read what that says anyway. It says on, and then it's covered by send a message. Because, again, chat. So yeah. At the start of each game, you select up to 2 cards to discard and to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Okay. Here's the battlefield, here's your side. That's your opponent's side. During each turn, may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability, which can be used only once during battle. Trigger the special ability at any point pressing square. Press X to select a card from your hand, X again to place it onto the battlefield. Here's what we're gonna do. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played at the end of your round. The player with the highest total of strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. A round ends when both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All the cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Your turn. Oh, you want to do that now? Okay. 3. Okay, I see what we're doing. It's giving me the Xbox controls, that's funny as hell. Oh. The player list is around, also lists a life gem. The game is over once that player has lost both the life gems. You won the round. Northern Realms, right, okay. Okay, we got Siegfried of Denizl. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day. Redanian Foot Soldier. I've bled for Redania. I've killed for Redania. Damn it, I've even essayed for Redania. Death Mold. I once made a prisoner vomit on his own entrails. How good times. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion. Kira Metz. Sheldon Skaggs. I was there on the front lines, right where the fighting was the thickest. Ballista. Usually we give them female names like Jenny, more like Bertha. Kate Whitney, siege expert. You gotta recalibrate the arm by 5 degrees. Do what by the what now? Okay. We're gonna do Rather. I got a pass too, so yep. Pro tips: there's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high-value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Acquire more powerful cards for completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors.
You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Trick A and B tier Pokemon might be under costumes now. That's actually sick. Okay. Switch between unread books and scrolls. Once read, they're added to the book's panel in the glossary. Number of new cards, which can still be won from players of no particular renown and skill. 47. Alright. You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping, confident they will not be stolen, or you can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Items stored in your stash in one location will be available in all other locations as well. Look for the chest icon for your stash. That won't be necessary.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Back off.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You've done nothing.
Horsel's working witchcraft. Get him!
Oh, you bitch! Ah, you horses! Come on. Come on. One more. Nice meeting you, bitch. Automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. You should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. And they're all
Griffin's taken his revenge since that idiot Carl.
yelling and whatnot.
A pig stuffed with hemlock and nightshade. Griffin ate it. Now he's peeved.
You took bigger bollocks than a new rates.
Alright, Roach, let's get going.
Would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
What do you say to that?
Wait, hold on.
That's it, Roach.
I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazet.
Alright, not a sports, not experience. You can read all that if you want. I did not mean to jump.
The Blackens, I'm telling you.
Who taught you that?
Let's take all of them. Points of interest.
Faster.
It says some over here. Notification will appear on the left of the screen. Currently checking the updated quest. You can press R3 to start checking that.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly tonight, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. Now this.
Hold on a second. We've been live for an hour, 53 minutes. Okay. I can find your arsonist for a price.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left. But I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in. So that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Okay.
Got a lump of bread.
Hold on. Okay, jump over to current objective. Got it. We gotta go all the way up there for Yennefer. Insect village and whatnot.
Damn deer, stick the bark up the trees again.
Fiddlesticks! What do I got to do to get me a sword like that? Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears. What do I got to do to get me a sword like that? Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Cool, good for you, kid.
Shavings from a tinderbox.
Here we
Arsonist
go.
must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka.
Deverus, come to you, we get it.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
we go.
Should we draw it or not?
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Sure to be poisoned.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows? Will you go to the well in Hovel instead?
Told me about
Not when you were alive.
Lad went missing one
would
day,
be
so
ill when
folk
the
snagged a
smell
witch
grows.
that was hunting nearby. Started poking him after.
Tracks lead back to the village.
So wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it worked. Except it was some drowned.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
Word is they laid his corpse to rest in a church.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
The mist's powder. Black magic doll.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
Why not talk to a non-human? Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some. What's left is yours.
No chance you coming with me, sir.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Calm down and come with me.
Calm down. Now follow me.
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Yep, come on. Come on. Over here.
Heading over to Yaggi's this eve.
What do I know? Looking for trouble.
Voidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not
Who knows what
Voidemar.
tomorrow will bring.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Durban, may the gold sun guide you far away from my land.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and whacked himself the morning.
What did you say? Who taught you that?
Jetty.
Now listen carefully.
Griffin's taken
never
his
have to see
revenge
that line
since that
again.
idiot
Never.
Carl put a pig out
And you're not to play
a
with
pig
children.
stuffed with
Got a
hemlock
little
and
graduate
nightshade.
bless me. Oh!
Griffin ate it. Now
Get us
he's
all killed.
peeved.
Come on, dude. You're slow as molasses.
Will eat Myrtle
I
Boss.
get your,
They've taken all our
a
grain.
bit on the tipsy side. Come on. Little closer. Closer. Closer.
Hellraiser.
Closer.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Now, you! I knew your mum for years. Charge Ternaria Copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Oh, snap. Fletchers will love you now.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
I think those plums have it on my gut.
Okay.
Don't you look at me.
Well, that quest is done. Find Dune. Complete your collection of Gwent cards. Let's go all the way down here.
Perhaps you should tell the Black Hunt about it.
We'll talk about this later.
Looking for trouble?
My grandma told me about Smithfield. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch that was hunting the past, started poking hard.
So how far is this? Place your own markers on the map. Okay. Hold square and confirm. Place one default custom marker at any time. Place a total of 10 special markers. Alrighty, Roach, come on. Yeah, points of interest, yeah. There we go.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Tell you, damn afeard he was.
Walk the battlefield.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, Guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Hello.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Come on, chap. Or whatever your name is. Even though I already said what your name was. Directive number. Burying the bodies of hanged deserters and rebels is hereby strictly forbidden. Anyone caught trying to cut down the hanging corpses will be summarily executed. General Merwin Rosen, Viceroy of the province of Temeria. Some down there.
You're here, good. Bastion.
Yeah, Bastion.
His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. The sooner we get this done, the better.
Alright, Hussar. Director to general area. Exact position of your target is unknown. Go to the marked area. It's gonna be so easy, boys.
And the war's just started.
Oh shit. Right. Anything to heal with? Items in possession. Okay. Item, inventory tabs. Okay. Potions. I wanna do such a thing. Alright, there we go.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat?
That was not the easiest thing in the world. There we go.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat?
That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
That
Come
him?
on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
A burnt axe.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Alright. Gustav, I've got something to ask you. I've come into the possession of quite the stash of valuables. Don't ask how. Modesty prevents me from trumpeting the heroic deeds I performed in the fight of our beloved, or for our beloved fatherland. At any rate, there's so damned much of it that there's no way in any hell I'll carry it back on my own. So I've put everything in a chest and buried it on the beach at the base of the cliff with the 2 burned out huts on it. You know, we'd go crayfish hunting there, remember? So here's what you gotta do. Grab a wheelbarrow, throw a shovel in it and take it to the beach, but make sure no one sees you. We'll load the treasure and sell it all in Vizima, and split the earnings 50-50 like family should. See you later, and remember, not a word to anyone, Johan. Okay.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh, yeah. Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. Reckon this ain't a good time to chat? He found him! Hussar's caught, he's sent! Come on!
Oh, cool. Come on, buddy.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia.
phone, he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Your brother's right. It's too risky. If not for him, Bastien'd be dead.
Your brother's right, Bastion. Nilfgaardians know no mercy. They live by their law. A law that's cruel as hell towards any who hide deserters or aid them.
Osin, I'll bring you food. And an herbalist. You'll see. In a week or two, you...
Just go.
Thank you, Witcher. Your reward, and the gods protect you.
So far. Right, diverse. Yeah, no shit. Okay. I did not mean to do that. I thought that was something else but a cliff. Well, let's get the items again. Quests, contracts. No shit. You know what? Roach. Guess I can't go that way, that's for sure. Right, teaching about fast travel. My hand.
Got a lump of bread today.
Your gran told me about Smith. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch and was hunting nearby.
Move ducks.
Would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
Raining and pouring, Emperor Mir snoring. He must have been like a
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And don't let any man near.
Describe the ghost.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Let's talk about my reward.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
To go for a higher reward, choose an amount. If your counterparty accepts your offer, you've made a deal. If your offer is too high, your counterparty will grow annoyed, push toward, and he or she will break off negotiations. Let's do 25.
That settles it then.
I'll help you.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Yeah, so that was a tutorial of haggling. Find the spirit that haunts the well.
Too close.
Where they go?
Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Moonwraith did this.
Come on. There we go.
Journal might be useful.
I'm definitely not reading all that. Right there in tree. And the bestiary. Which I cannot do because I didn't defeat them. Okay. The hell is this put on here? All right. Where am I gonna find the Wraith?
Something's tied the Moon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. Stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood.
Need over there. Okay, well, this isn't the easiest to do. Files and whatnot. So there's one more thing here, but can't exactly do anything with it.
Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Moonwraith won't stray too far.
Oh, come on.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse. Hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30 judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Okay, we already jumped down, but obviously I couldn't get anything yet. Oh, there it is.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Moonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Okay. I don't know why I even went upward when we could have just kept going, but whatever. Prepare to fight the Noonwraith and light the fire.
Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Okay.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Yeah. That's nasty.
Tell me what you got.
Yeah, we fucked. Okay, maybe I'm too under leveled or some shit. I mean, it says she's level 3 here. And we died. Shit. So what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. So, can we? No, we cannot. Need to be level 3 before we take on that. Guess we are on our difficulty here. Ransack the village and all that.
Move it.
Okay. Out the way. Guarded treasure. Where's this fear level? Alright, let's go talk to them.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin-Levin is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
See, you can be. Actually, you got work for me?
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Alright.
Requisition a share of your harvest.
Dancing weapons. Alright, things so grants bonus to damage dealt by weapons.
Aye, Your Excellency. I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Armorers make armor, blacksmiths forge weapons. For a fee, you can craft items, alright. If you find a crafting diagram, take it to a craftsman of the right type and skill level, and have them craft the item for you.
Aye, Excellency.
Your items have been announced. No, they have not. You know why? Guess I didn't talk to anyone about that.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
And fleeting.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Okay. Can't craft anything. Okay. I could buy that. Choose weapon repair kit. Don't have enough for any of these.
So long.
$29 to 35 damage.
Show me what you're peddling. Show me what you're peddling.
I don't know what I meant.
So long.
Alright, let's just ask about Yennefer.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
I can't argue with your logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
I think we're just gonna call it here.
Has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
See you guys in the next one.
Lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
Bye bye.
I judge from your tone, this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt Yachten.